What's up, and welcome to the show. I am your ever so gracious host, comedian Joshua Black, and it is a beautiful Wednesday morning. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Everybody come on in, come on in. We turning up. The coffee is hot. Beautiful morning in Ohio. Turn up, baby. Ohio, turn up, bro. We got a lot to talk about this morning. It was election day yesterday, and some stuff went down. Let me tell Twitter that we getting active on YouTube, bro. It is going down. Hold on, let me let YouTube. Let my Twitter and the gram know we in the building. But hey, shout out to Ohio. They legalized abortion rights as well as marijuana, and I didn't even know the weed was legal to this morning. So that's crazy. Hold on, let me let them know. Hold on. What should the caption be? We talking. Fuck it. I'm gonna just say Ohio legalizes abortion and weed. It's lit, bro. We're gonna pull up articles. We're gonna comb through what that means. What's the legalization of weed mean? What's the legalization of abortion? What's it actually mean? How did the votes actually turn out? Was it a small victory? Was it a big victory? And what that means for the rest of the country. We're going to break it all down, man. Good morning. Come on in. I'm feeling good. Well, I say I'm feeling good, but I'm going to tell you about an open mic last night I bombed that and didn't like it. Hold on. Ohio legalizes abortion and weed. Hold on. Let me find that little red dot. Red dot. Okay, live stream. All right. We good. So, yeah, man, it's going down. Shout out to Ohio. I used to get it in Ohio. Shout out to whatever sitcom that was. I think it was, I always forget dude's name. From whose line is it anyway? When he was like, Cleveland rocks, Ohio. Shout out to whatever the hell show that was. Leave that in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's going down in Ohio, man. But last night, bro, it was I've been working so hard. I'm gonna just let you know, I'm live streaming every day, and it's fun as hell. I'm loving it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been great. Make sure my volume's good. But I can tell you, this is not the easiest thing I've ever done. You know what I mean? Going live for 2-4 hours a day is not the easiest thing I've ever done, especially when I got to write jokes, writing sketches, filming sketches, editing sketches. Editing jokes and shit. So anyway, my plate's been full, bro. My plate has been very full with just work when it's good. You know what I mean? Because I'm going balls to the wall chasing this comedy dream, as y'all know. So it's been cool, but sometimes, bro, I have trouble with balance. You know, if I'm being quite honest with you, like there'll be I'll be like, okay, I got to go sketches a little harder, or I got to do the live a little bit harder, or I got to do the jokes a little bit harder, or I got to go harder with, just regular life shit, or, my relationship, or just random shit you want to go harder in. But sometimes I find one thing and I just, boom. See what I'm saying? So then other things, I ain't going to say suffer, but they kind of get out of whack. So anyway, I didn't look at my jokes at all day yesterday, and I'm trying out some new shit. I go to this fucking open mic, great open mic, and they let me go up all the time because I've been putting in work here for a while in the city. So most of the time, the host of the mic says, Josh, just go up. But I always put my name in the bucket list just to make it seem fair. You know what I mean? So it don't seem like I'm just big boy in the open mic list. Anyway, I put my name in, bro, as soon as I get there. And out of 75 comedians, my name gets called literally first. So now I get to pick the spot, which I go. Normally they put me in a great spot. You know what I mean? Because my name holds weight here in the city. But I got picked first. I'm like, oh, shit, I get to pick a spot. So I pick like fifth, which is a good spot at an open mic because it's like, okay, the kinks get worked out, 1, 2, 3, and then it gets hot around about 5, 6, 7, 8. That's when it gets hot. But I'm like, I want to go home, so I'm going to go ahead and go early. I took that 5 spot and was just all over the place, bro. And this happened in acting as well, just because I've been all over the place, bro. So, I got to start meditating more. I went to acting class. And, well, honestly, I'm going to tell you what happened in acting class, and then I'm going to get back to the open mic, and then we'll get back to Ohio. Shout out Ohio. You lit. So every day and every week in acting class, they give you a script, you read it, you break it down, then you go perform it. and memorize or whatever. My memory's been getting stronger with that because first I used to see 8, 10 pages and be like, what the hell? I can't memorize this shit in a week. Now I memorize shit in 2, 3 hours. It ain't nothing but, and it helps with comedy because it helps with the memorization and performing, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, I got a role that I forgot the movie or whatever, but the role was kind of like just some Casanova dude, some smooth black dude. I'm like, I read that 2 times. I was like, I got it. I got it. Went in there. She threw me, the teacher threw me off. She was like, hey, you go first. You and your partner go first. I went up there. It was just all over the place, bro. I had all kind of shit. I've been all over the road. So with that, I kind of bombed in acting. Then I bombed last night, bro. I ain't feeling it. So today is just all jokes and all we kind of getting back centered and meditating, you know what I mean? But that's just the life of comedy. It is what it is. I love the game. I love the game for what it is. But, so yeah, man, the mic last night didn't go well. I was going to catch the next mic, which is the later mic at 10 o'clock. Which is close to my apartment, but it's like a little dive bar, and I just wasn't feeling it, bro. So I just came onto the crib. But it is what it is, man. You live to see another day. And then it was good to see when I got home that Ohio had done some dope shit by giving women their rights. And I had somebody give me a very nuanced take, which I appreciate. And we're gonna get into I guess let's just get straight into it. First of all, I am extremely happy that women have the right to do whatever they want with their body. And I know that's like a soft take, but what I said on Twitter last night was, and I might have said it on stream, it's like, imagine some old white dudes telling you, hey, man, you can't jack off no more because that sperm, those are children. That's going to be you killing children. We can't let you jack off. And if we catch you jacking off, you going to jail. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, chill with the emails. I got to clean out my email too, man. What the fuck? It's like as soon as you order something, niggas is sending you emails 10 times a day. I went to Cali a month ago. They still sending me texts from the weed shops. Hey, you want to come back through? I'm like, damn, nigga, relax. You worse than the real weed man. Got loud. But anyway, man, I'm happy about that because one, I think it's still illegal down here. So you get in a situation, you ain't nothing to do. In Ohio, right up the road. So at least for women down here, man, if something go down, you want to get, abortion, you can actually take care of that shit somewhere without you and the doctor and your man and the baby going to jail for some dumb shit. But a girl tweeted me yesterday. We can go into it and see. But she was saying that actually Planned Parenthood has a racist inception. And Planned Parenthood, if you don't know, which is insane if you don't, but Planned Parenthood is where you go to get abortions. And they were saying it was started by Margaret Sanger, and she was a racist, and she meant this as a genocidal tactic to get rid of black children. And that is true. That is true. And I believe that a small minority group in a country that's being oppressed and mass incarcerated, shot by the cops, and I mean black people, of course. I feel like when you're dealing with a minority group who's getting attacked by oppressors, I think that minority group should procreate more than they get rid of life or abort it. I understand because of the poverty that black people have been put in through this white supremacist capitalist society, and it's hard as hell to raise a kid, especially if, it's just tough, bro. I'm 34, no kid for that reason. It's just like I can't imagine it's just too expensive out here. You know what I mean? But I think as black people, we do need to take a step back. There's a nuanced conversation, what I told the girl when I was talking about abortion and how it was dope. And she was like, well, actually, they were racist. Yeah, but there's nuance to it. Women need the right all over the world to do whatever the fuck they want to do. As simple as that. However, there's also a thing within the black community where we need to preserve life, I believe. And that's not from a women, you do what I say type of energy or like, you're murdering a child. It's not more about that. It's just that if they're taking our life and putting them in prisons and taking our life on the streets with the cops and everybody's taking a life and then we are aborting life, it's just like we have to put more life in. Back in the day, our grandmamas them had 6, 7, 8, 9 kids. Then our mamas had about 3. And now we having 1 or 2, maybe, if we having them at all. So I think for the longevity of black Americans, African Americans, bro, I think we need to have that discussion as a culture on, first of all, black women's health in general in those hospitals and then just kind of how we want to deal with that. So it is nuanced, but I think it's still a great thing. I appreciate her with the comment. That was dope and great insight. But the conversation is very nuanced. But the overall thing is we need to stop old white dudes from telling women what to do with their body and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's just goofy. Hold on. Excuse me. But, yeah, we in the building. They also legalize weed. I'm going to take a look at some articles, bro, because I had no idea about that. I saw that shit this morning. I said, hold on. The weed is legalized? I can't wait to get to Ohio in February. I'm coming to Ohio. I'm coming to see y'all in February, man. So, Ohio, shout out to you. Y'all turned up. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can I'm going to do a screen record, and we going to I'm getting a little hot. I hate to come out the hoodie already. Let me turn the AC on real quick. Hold on. But, yeah, let's get to it, bro. It's a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. I can't tell what the weather's doing. You know what I mean? Like, one day it's hot as balls. I go on a little walk. It's 78, 90 degrees. Then at night it's 40. So don't get sick out here, man. Just keep your herbs in you. Keep your herbs in you, bro, because it's that sick weather because you got to go outside in a bubble coat, a tank top, and flip-flops just to make sure you're straight. So you got to, you know what I mean? You got to be careful out here, bro. Bro and sis. Hold on, I'm going to try to make my screen smaller. We're going to look at the details of what it actually means for the weed being legalized. Like, what does that mean for Ohio? What does that mean for the rest of the country? Shout out to Ohio, man. Tap in. Hold on, let me see if I can find my screen share. Add that. All right, hold on. Looks weird. Hold up. All right, perfect. I'm going to delete this bullshit. But, yeah, man, welcome to the live stream. We in the building. Ohio turned up. The boy, hold on, man. This, do you want to? Yes. Let me get this. Move out the way. Okay, yeah. Shout out to the boy Presley, Elvis's cousin or something. Elvis's nephew, second cousin. That nigga, he ran for governor down in Mississippi. He took the L, man. So Mississippi was bullshitting last night, man. But it's all right. Don't give up down there in Mississippi. Don't give up, bro. He was, you still Elvis Presley cousin, bro. So at least I'm sure you got some kind of records or some kind of guitars that he signed. You still good, bro. So don't give up. Just come back next time. It's a pouring rain here. Driving through Wisconsin. Damn, Wisconsin? I got to get to Wisconsin, man. But, it's raining, and it's probably cold up there, so that's probably going to turn into snow. I ain't no meteorologist, but I believe rain is snow when it's cold. Or snow is rain when it's cold or something. So y'all be careful, bro, up in that rain, because I'm coming up north this winter, and I'm already shook. I don't know if I'm going to fly and then just walk around up there, or if I'm going to actually drive up there to y'all, because I'm shook at that. I'm from the South. Well, I don't know nothing about no snow. But shout out to Wisconsin for checking in, man. That's dope. Ohio, I see y'all. Now, let me see if I can, all right, we're going to make this smaller. My screen going to look a little strange for a second, but hold on. We about to get into some shit. I want to see what this means since they legalized the weed. What does this actually mean? All right, hold on. Let me fix this dumbass shit. Hold on. One day I'm going to get this shit mastered. All right, hold on. But, yeah, so anyway, speaking of coming to Ohio, I think we're coming to Ohio in February. Now that you just mentioned Wisconsin, I'm going to have to look up Wisconsin because I ain't never been to Green Bay. I never really been up there. Is Wisconsin the Midwest? I'm not sure. All right, but hold on, let's get to it. Hold on, we finna go straight to it. We could just go to TikTok, honestly. All right. Here we go. Make sure y'all can still see me. We getting to it. Let's go to TikTok with it. And Ohio. You can't even type in weed on fucking TikTok. So let's see. Ohio abortion. That's probably going to get so verbally insane. Hold on, let's see what we got here. See if anybody talking about it. All right, here we go.
And projecting the abortion rights ballot measure in red Ohio will be approved. And that is a celebration you're looking at right now.
Ohio's a red state? Damn. I didn't know that. I think Chappelle, who lives there, I think he alluded to that before, but I didn't know that. Let's keep listening.
Abortion rights supporters in Columbus, Ohio, celebrating their victory this evening.
And when it comes to the Ohio ballot measure, it was specifically talked about not just abortion, but about your contraceptive rights, but about miscarriage, also about not being penalized.
Right.
If
Contraceptive rights. I believe that's like Plan B and shit, I assume. I don't know. I don't have a vagina, but I assume that's what that is. We're going to get into it.
But in a world where these things are happening, it is a little jarring.
But I'm
to see
saying
the
it's
incumbent
not.
Democratic
It's not a
president doing
yes,
so
no
poorly.
abortion. Yes, no. That's not how it's actually playing out. Vote to vote, state to state.
CNN projecting the
I
abortion.
don't know what she was talking about, but we're finna keep it moving.
Hot off the presses, our decision desk has just made a call in Ohio on issue 1, and we project that it will pass. Yes, on issue 1 will pass.
58.4 to 41.6. They got whooped. That means some Republicans came out and was like, you know what? I like Trump, bro, but I like abortions too, homie. You know what I mean? I like Jesus. I like Moses. I like Noah. I love my Bible, but that baby can get this work if I got to grind. You feel me? That's what they seem like they saying, because it's a red state. You know, bills like this are hard to pass on a state level because a lot of times the big city is the progressive city, like the big cities. In the rural cities are kind of like Trumpville. But it appears even the Trumpies came out and said, we like that.
Putting the right to abortion in the state constitution in Ohio.
They hype in Ohio. They hype. Hold on.
If you look at a state like Iowa, not that different in many respects than Ohio. I mean, they're very different states. But when you look at a red versus blue divide, Iowa went for a 6-week ban.
No. We ain't doing Iowa right now.
Abortion rights just won in Ohio. In a victory for the pro-choice side, Ohio issue 1, a measure to establish right to an abortion in the state constitution, has passed, meaning that abortion rights in Ohio are going to be protected.
That's crazy. And you know what I forgot? I forgot that. Yeah, because when she said that, it reminded me. She said the abortion rights are going to be protected, which means we've already done this before. As a country, we already decided that, all right, y'all can do this. It's cool. Women can have abortion. That's fine. And then the Republicans came back and flipped the whole script. So now this fight is just to protect the shit that we already fought for, which is kind of weird and it's a slippery slope. I think that's a dangerous thing they're doing.
WWW. Abortion rights just won in Ohio.
No, that's crazy.
Women's right to have an abortion.
Is that the girl from Atlanta? I think she had a show in Atlanta, or maybe she just looked like her.
Enshrined into the state's constitution. It takes effect in 30 days. This now means that Ohio becomes the 7th state since Roe v. Wade was overturned where abortion rights supporters prevail.
Anything anything that makes sense.
Do you know what issue 1 is?
Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's see what they're talking about. Let's go. Let's do a deep dive. Issue 1, Ohio, and then we're gonna get into the weed legalization. And I want to find out who's responsible for that. Like, who are the activists that go out and knock on doors? Because all these bills get passed by, like, the activists or people who knock on doors and make you to sign shit. The people who do all that boring-ass work. Well, to me, it's boring. Maybe people like to do that shit. I assume they do. I hope they do. Pray they do. But, damn, I want to, because I say that to say we need to get them down here. Whoever did the weed legalization in Ohio, bring your ass down here, bro, because, damn. We can smoke the CBD and shit, you know what I mean? But what are we doing? That's for people with arthritis or some shit or dogs. So I want to find out who is actually responsible for knocking on doors. Like, how did they actually do that? How did they get a red state to vote for weed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. New York Times. I'm not gonna click that because they're gonna charge us for the information. In 2023, New York Times is gonna charge us to look at the news. LA Times did the same thing. I realized that when I was in LA and they said it was a hurricane coming and they shut the whole city down because a hurricane was coming. And I go to check the news. They said, hey, you could be in danger. And I clicked it and it was like, all right, pay me $2 and I'll tell you why you're in danger. I'm like, what the fuck? God damn. All right, let's get to this, man. All right, hold on. Ohio voters approve. I don't even know what this Ohio news, because if not, I don't know if we can even trust this. Who the fuck? Okay, this is okay. It's 47 degrees in Ohio. That's what I want to look up some stuff. We're going to just go into a deep dive of Ohio. What the hell do y'all even be doing up there? Because I'm coming up there in February, bro. I'm trying to vibe. I know you got Cincinnati, you got Cleveland. I know you got the Cavs up there, the Bengals. What else we got going on? I know y'all be drinking. Ohio voters approve to enshrine abortion access in Constitution. What happens next? All right, let's see. President Joe Biden, let's see what they're talking about.
My parents told me stop trying to grow a mustache. I told them stop trying to use wireless for home internet.
Get internet on the Xfinity 10G network for just $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Click, call, or visit a store today.
Hold on.
On your screen, 56% for, 44% against. 10 TV's Lindsay Mills has been following this closely. She is live tonight at the Vote Yes Watch Party, where there's been a lot of celebrating tonight. Lindsay?
Andrew and Yolanda, yes, just over 2 hours ago now, when they learned the news here that issue 1 had...
Hey, the necklace low-key fire, though. Peep the necklace.
In Ohio, the room just erupted in applause, in cheering. People were hugging, people were crying, embracing when they learned the news that issue 1 had passed. That was just after 9 o'clock. Ohioans United for Reproductive Rights expressed their gratitude.
You know you want abortion bad as hell if you crying. when they said you won the right to get an abortion and you start crying in joy, I mean, now I get it. I'm kind of joking because of course it's, you know, people cry because it's like, wow, we're making progress. I get that. I mean, so it's kind of hyperbolic rather. But I don't know. Crying seems a bit much, but I get it though, because sometimes you in the mix and you just like, damn. Like I ain't never cried at no political thing, but I can get it. Even when Obama came in, I was in school. I was at MTSU when he got in, and they played that Jeez. The nigga that Jeez was out. My president is black, my Lambo's blue, and I be goddamn if my rims ain't too. Woo! It was outside MTSU, turn that bitch up. Ugh. And our mascot was the Blue Raiders. So it was like, my president is black, my Lambo blue. Everybody outside going crazy. Even the white folks outside, we was all going crazy. But I never cried, though. But maybe if I would have been, like, around my mama and my grandmama and them, or just, like, maybe some old black folks who was looking at it and they was crying and I see them, maybe then I would have cried. But I don't know. Crying seems a little crazy.
For those who supported the campaign, they say this decision on issue 1 is about Ohioans who value reproductive freedom, health care, families, and the ability to make choices that are right for them. We spoke to Lauren Blauvelt, the co-chair for Ohioans United for Reproductive Rights, as well as those here tonight for reaction when they learned the news.
It feels right. This is what Ohioans have been saying. They finally got to speak for themselves, and it's clear.
Oh, my God! Yes. So,
hey, they turned up. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's not an easy feat. That's not an easy feat to win such a huge issue in a red state. As a nigga that lives in a red state, bro, it's tough. It's so tough that it almost appears hopeless. You know what I mean? Because they're so old and so petty and so bored. Like these old politicians don't. When you really think about it, what the fuck do they even be doing for real, bro? These politicians will put on suits, get a shave, and have a little posture and talk to us like what the fuck y'all niggas even be doing for real? They're not drug testing y'all, which is weird. Policemen get drug tested, firemen get drug tested, mailmen get drug tested, the water company people get drug tested. Everybody in metro government gets drug tested. But the politicians who make the drug laws don't get drug tested, bro. So it's like, if you seen these politicians in sweatpants and sweatsuits at a Dunkin' Donuts, would you give a fuck about him, bro? Or her? Think about a politician, Mitch McConnell, all these old-ass bastards, bro. So they don't, to me, I think they are overestimated for their importance, their knowledge, their wit. Obviously, Biden in the interview, this nigga's not sharp. I'm like, hold on, you're a career politician? That's what it looked like? You spent 40 years doing this, and that's what this is? I'm like, yeah, this shit is goofy. So anyway, I say that to say, bro, these Republicans are so bored. Politicians in general are just so bored and just so protected by bullshit, and they can play so many little loophole legal games. To be able to crawl through all those obstacles and win, bro, it's not a easy thing to do.
The absolutely restrictive, insane abortion ban that was passed galvanized all of Ohio. And as soon as that happened, we have to get out there and protect women.
Now that issue 1 has passed, it will be enshrined in the state's constitution, and lawmakers cannot change it after that. It will take effect in 30 days from now, and there goes the possibility of ever having that 6-week ban. Live in Columbus, Lindsay Mills, 10 TV News. All right.
Ooh-wee. They getting to it. They getting to it. Ohio voters on Tuesday approved a constitutional amendment that guarantees the right to abortion and other forms of reproductive health care. The outcome of Tuesday's intense off-year election was the latest blow for abortion components. Lord have mercy. What's this right here? Let's see what they... Was this issue 1 too? The fuck? I'm hitting play. But I'm looking at all the ads at the bottom. I don't even know if I want that smoke. Yeah, let's get out of there.
And abortion access is the law of the land in Ohio.
The push for abortion access in Ohio is passed by voters. What's next for issue 1?
After failing by a landslide 8 years ago, voters...
I don't know what that's about. Okay, U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown. I'm assuming they black. That's a black name, Sherrod. Sherrodrick. All right. Tonight, Ohioans. That's pretty cool. I never heard that before. Ohioans. I like that. I like when they put the ends on the state name, like I'm a Tennessean, Mississippian, Arkansasian, an Arkan, you know. Tonight, Ohioans made it clear that women's health care decisions should be between them and their doctors, not politicians. That's what I've always believed and will continue to fight for in the U.S. Senate. My opponents disagree and have made it clear they would overrule Ohioans by voting for a national abortion ban. That's crazy. While my opponents work to ban abortion, I will continue fighting. So niggas is still trying to fight it? Golly, bro. Jesus Christ. What type of... Well, I don't know. What kind of life is that? I guess if you into that, but like, fuck. If I'm 70 years old worrying about a 21-year-old's vagina, bro, shoot me in my head, bro. If I'm 71 years old, I'm 75, which is a lot of these politicians, they over 60, over 70, over 80. When you come to Trump and Biden, they're both over 80. And we taking them serious as I just don't know any other jobs that hire 80-year-olds. Not that they shouldn't, but I just feel like at 80, he's supposed to be sitting up somewhere sipping pina colada, smoking one. But if I'm 80 and I'm worrying about, you know, what a 18-year-old's doing after she has sex with her little boyfriend in high school, but it's just like I'm a goofy. If that's the point, I mean, if that's the case, now let's see what this what was the weed thing about? Let me see. Ohio legalized, because I didn't see that until this morning. I think the abortion stuff took it over. Legalizes weed. All right, Ohio votes. Yeah, this is crazy. They went stupid last night. All right, here we go right here. Where is weed legal? Ohio joined. That's what I want to know. Who all? Because in the South, if you're on the West Coast, this don't even appeal to you. You don't even give a shit. You're like, what? Niggas still talking about that? But like, yes, we still gotta look in our rearview mirror when we smoking weed in the car. Like, oh shit, is that? Oh, whoa. You know what I mean? Because it's like they still on that goofy shit down here. Let me see. All right, Ohio legalized marijuana, joining nearly half the U.S. Has it got to half already? Maybe I should just move then, shit. See the states where weed is legal. All right, nearly half the country. Let's get to it. Which states have legal recreational marijuana? Let's talk about this. All right, here are the states. All right, Ohio, this was just the most recent one. Ohio, Minnesota, Delaware, all in 2023. Delaware, Minnesota, and Ohio. In 2022, Rhode Island, Maryland, Missouri, Connecticut, New Mexico, New York, Virginia. Virginia? I did not expect to see a southern state on here. It's legal to smoke in Virginia. They kept that low as hell. Arizona, Montana, New Jersey, Vermont, Illinois, Michigan, California, Maine, Massachusetts, Nevada, D.C., Alaska, Oregon. Yeah, so Virginia snuck in. You don't see any other southern states on there because they on that fuck-ass shit. Although we probably got some of the best soil down here. We known for fucking farming down here in the South, and yet we trying to grow this plant and they won't make it legal in none of the states. Which states have legalized medical marijuana. I don't even know what the fuck that means. It's like baby legal. Like, what the hell? Ain't it all medical? All right. Welcome to everybody in the live chat, man. I see y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is comedian Joshua Black. Right now, we're talking about Ohio just legally passed. I'm sorry. Look, Ohio just passed a bill legalizing marijuana in Ohio. We're not talking about all the states that have it legal. And now this says, hold on, I'm sorry, I fucked it up. Let me see. All right, medical marijuana is legal. Okay, so here's the southern states. Medical, quote unquote, medical marijuana is legal in Mississippi, Alabama, South Dakota, Missouri, Oklahoma, Utah, Iowa, West Virginia, Arkansas, Florida. Okay. North Dakota, Ohio. Also, so weed is legal. Georgia, in 2015, legalized medicinal. I don't know what that fucking means. Does that mean the CBD stores and the THCAs and all that? I guess that's what medical is. We should be on there. Hell, Tennessee ain't on here. I guess they said fuck out of here. I don't know what medical marijuana is. That mean you go to your doctor and get it? I never really understood that. You tell your doctor, hey, I got glaucoma or my head hurt, and they say, nigga, I'm going to roll you up one. Prescription? Hold on, let me find out niggas paying for weed with their health insurance. No cap. Maybe that's a lick I shouldn't even just talked about. But damn, Ohio, shout out to y'all, bro. Let me get let's get into some more details of this shit. I know TikTok ain't going. I wanted to go to TikTok and see some videos of people talking about it. Issue 2, that's what we'll call it. Let's go to TikTok and we'll look at issue 2. Gee, what are you doing? Let me see. Ohio has legalized abortion, setting a precedent. Oh shit, hold on, my boy Buck texting me. Let me make sure he ain't talking crazy. Hold on. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Let me hit you after this live stream. It's my boy Buck Rising, man, over there at 104.5. He's trying to collab on some event. I'm with that. But yeah, shout out to my nigga Buck Rising, man. He holding it down over there. Titans aficionado. Whenever cause I don't know shit about sports. Whenever I need to know something, I hit up my boy Buck and my boy Lucas over there. Shout out to them. But let's look up issue 2, Ohio. Ohio issue 2. I want to break down this tree or this weed. That's what I call marijuana tree.
Congratulations goes out today to my home state of Ohio. Finally legalized the electric lettuce, and we will no longer be sending people.
Yeah, you see how he called it electric lettuce? Because TikTok be on that bull, so you can't say nothing. I like how you said that, though. But anyway, let's go.
Prison for petty offenses that they should never have been in trouble for in the first place.
Facts.
And a big congratulations goes out today to my home state of Ohio.
That's a whole other conversation we need to have. So what happens to everybody that was locked up for this bullshit-ass weed that y'all know now is not criminal? All right, Ohio issue 2 votes are being counted and projected to pass. Look at that. They been inspired me to do a goddamn sketch.
You know, instead of waiting for a good day to happen.
Copyright shit.
Hot off the presses, our decision desk has just made a call in Ohio on issue 1, and we project that it will pass. Yes, on issue 1 will pass, putting the right to abortion.
That's issue 1.
Today, Ohio legalized recreational marijuana. They were the 24th state in the nation to do so. This is just further proof that Ohio is chronically average. Today, Ohio legalized recreational.
That's hilarious. But I'm rocking
Mike
with
Dwayne.
it.
One.
Whoa.
Daddy.
Whoa, I don't do fart. Hey, shout out to Ohio, boy. They up there holding this shit down. As they should. Everyone in Ohio.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice.
That might be copyright. Talk, lady. The hell, is this just a picture? Okay.
Feel free to throw drugs at me, just so you know. I'm always okay with that.
Is that Jelly Roll? Is that nigga Jelly Roll in Ohio last night? Hold on, say Jelly Roll concert at Blossom Music Center. Marijuana is now legal in Ohio. Was Jelly Roll in Ohio when it passed, or you just said that while you was at the concert? Where's Jelly Roll?
Unfortunately, Tennessee is still doing the wrong thing, and it's treating me like I'm a criminal for smoking weed.
No cap. Talk to them folk. Hell no. Not Tennessee getting booed at the show.
I hope that's the only time I ever get booed.
Yeah, right.
What bothers me about weed being illegal or not being recreational in Ohio still is that.
Oh, this is old school. So they say this video from when he was talking about it. Okay, this was a Jelly Roll concert in Ohio before we was turned. Let's see what he's talking about.
We watch Big Pharma profit trillions of dollars feeding our family poison every single year.
Oh, he's talking about talk.
And I don't like to ride fences, so I want to speak very clear about my position on this.
Oh, shit. Hold on, Jelly Roll. Watch out now. I ain't never heard Jelly Roll turn up now, especially in that country music space. That nigga better be careful. Let's see what he's talking about.
Fuck Big Pharma.
Ooh, is that communist Jelly Roll out here? Is that Comrade Jelly?
So for the young people, excuse my language, but you'll understand this when you get older.
No cap.
Fuck heroin. Fuck fentanyl and fuck fentanyl dealers.
That's real. Oh, this nigga talking that talk. I get it now, because bro be talking about, in his music, he talk about addiction and people that he's known suffering from addiction. So he understands that the big pharma and the pharmaceutical industries are pushing these drugs and pushing this addiction and this epidemic of ODs. As a firefighter, bro, we saw so many ODs. Like every shift, somebody's ODing. And you could always tell when I was a firefighter, you could always tell when some bad fentanyl got into the streets, because at 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll get an overdose call. And then at 8:30, we'll get one. And then at 8:45, we'll get one. And then like the whole morning is all overdoses. So I guess the nigga would just drop off the fentanyl to people, and everybody in the whole hood is overdosing. Everybody. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up. I'm doing CPR on 10 people in the span of 5 hours, bro. It's a fucked up situation. The reality of that the opioid epidemic is fucked up, and they're making a lot of money off that. So to see this man up there talking about it, because I'm sure he's lost people to that and seen people suffering from addiction, bro, and these people in the crowd can feel that shit. So let's hear him talk.
I can't believe I'm saying this publicly because somebody's going to be a hater, but this is the truth. I believe if you get caught with more than 28 grams of fentanyl, you should get 20 years mandatory.
No cap, brother. That's some bullshit. That's like running around with an AK.
Feel free to throw drugs at me, just so you.
Damn, that was just some real spill we got for no reason from Jelly Roll. What up, man? Ohio, bro.
Ohio issue has passed. Ohio voters.
Stream off a little. I felt a little strange, you feel me, because of that bomb last night. But now I'm seeing these Ohioans turn up like this, bro. It's honestly making my mood feel better, honestly. Not that I was in a fucked up mood, but I just, nigga just hate losing. Like, real bad, actually. So this is making me feel better, honestly. It's crazy how the conversation of weed makes a nigga feel better, not even the tree. Hold on. I think that got some music on it, so I'm going to skip that.
The rats are absolutely going.
Turning up out there. White girl playing. Let's get out of here. They playing too much music. But that's dope. Ohio, you out here, bro. Also, let's check on my homegirl, Maren Morris, went on Fallon last night. I want to check that out. Maren Morris went on Fallon last night and was kind of discussing. She touched on her leaving country music. Maren Morris canceled. Who would? Yeah, this is what pops up on TikTok when I type in Maren Morris canceled. Cap, nigga. Grammy Award winner. She's cooking out here. What are you talking about? CMA Awards tonight. The CMA Awards are tonight. Forgive me. So I got to stream about that. It's probably just gonna be a roast show, and I'm not trying to disrespect the genre of the award show. I've been there. It was fun. It was what it was. You know what I mean? The vibe. They took care of me that day. We was in there, but one day I'll tell you a funny story about my ex-manager in that. But I don't want to do that right now because she caught some strays the other day. But anyway, yeah, Maren Morris, the homie, one of the realest country music singers I done ever met. Super showed the love to me for when I'm doing my comedy, especially when I'm shedding light on like issues and shit. So politically, or trying to advocate for social justice or just real nigga shit. She retweeted it, showed love. So I'm always a fan of Mary Morris, bro. She's always holding it down. And when she left country music after that Jason Aldean bullshit, I gained even more respect for her. Now, of course, in the interview, she was saying, you know, it wasn't that she was saying F country music like a lot of people in Nashville are saying because of the racism, but she was kind of saying that, you know, I'm gonna just let's see if this is it.
Here's you with Taylor Swift on the Eras tour in Chicago.
Nah.
Everyone is.
I don't. They might not have the clip, but anyway, on the interview, and I don't want to go to YouTube because you know, copyright bullshit. But she was pretty much saying, I'm still a country girl, and I have country within me. I want to, you know, I can't lose that. I can't scrub that out of me. But I've always been genre fluid, which is a cool word. I like that or phrase. She said I've always been genre fluid, and there were some factions of country music that she didn't want to be a part of no more, so she left it. Those factions, I have to assume, is racist bullshit. If I have to assume. So anyway, shout out to Mary Morris. They went on. I'm trying to see their performance. It's probably on Twitter, but we'll see. I don't know how this shit gonna go. We'll check it out. But yeah, they did their thing. I think I retweeted it low key. Sometimes they write this nigga here, bro. Let me get him off my damn screen. He wrote this Jason Aldean article that I have no respect for. All right, hold on. Let me go to my page. It's hard to look at Twitter on your damn desktop, but we here. Log out. How the fuck do I just see my account? See, Elon doing too much. All right, here you go. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, bro. We tweeting every day, all day. Let's turn this shit up. Let me retweet that just so these niggas know. Here you go right here. Mary Morris. I ain't going to play a lot of this.
It's the sound of a tree falling.
Actually, respectfully, I ain't gonna play none of it. But just because it's a song at the end of the day, and I don't want her label getting bullshit and copyrighting me. But shout out to the homie Mary Morris for doing her thing. But back to Ohio, man. Let's let me see what the streets are saying. I retweeted some funny shit this morning. Hold on, where'd it go? Ohio, y'all turned up. I appreciate you. Got my city turned. Cause my city's blue. Nashville, we pretty blue. We surrounded by red, man, and sometimes it gets kind of, the Republicans are so petty down here. Oh my God, Joe Budden, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but hell no. Shout out to Joe Budden and them boys over there at that podcast, bro. But that fits crazy. Is this cake? You know how that shit be. I done got distracted. Hold on. Well, where is this shit at? Let me go to my this tweet that I saw this morning, bro. Shout out to everybody in the live stream. It's your boy Joshua Black. If you're just tuning in, we're talking about Ohio. They legalized marijuana and they legalized abortion rights. Oh, excuse me. Forgive me for that. It says abortion and marijuana is now legal in Ohio.
Back again, I use my back against the wall. Never caught on y'all. Never count on y'all. I always count on God. Back again.
This is the music, man. It's this fucking YouTube be on that bullshit. This ain't Twitch. But yeah, let's look it up, man. Let's see what people talking about. Ohio issue. Let's look at issue 1 first. Man, I'm hyped for y'all, folks. Then at the top of the hour, what time is it? We already at the top of the hour. I guess at 8:30. We're gonna wait till about 15. And I want to look at just things to do in Ohio. I want to almost prepare a trip and see I want to see the hotel rates. Well, let's see the coolest cities in Ohio. I have to assume. I don't know, so don't get mad at me. I done heard good shit about Cincinnati. A lot of my boys went up there. I know they got great comedy in Columbus. And then there's Cleveland, of course. You got LeBron, that nigga from Akron. I want to know about Ohio, bro. So we finna get into some Ohio shit today. They said Ohio after voting yes. That's hilarious. All right, let's go to media, which is a loose way to say media on Twitter. All right, here we go. I think we just
Day in the state of Ohio, and there's something on the ballot called Issue.
Okay, stop. To quote one of my favorite games from my favorite podcast, God Save America, what the actual hell? It is Halloween. Why are you trying to scare people with your lies? Because that is exactly what you're doing.
Damn. I'm sure she's good, but that was a little too fast for me. Hold on. Look at this bullshit, bro. Let's go Ohio. They said let's go Ohio on issue 1 and 2.
About 22, 24 weeks, but you can see right now we've got more than a third of the vote in here in Ohio on this. It is leading. Yes is leading by about 17 points right now. And as I was just showing folks on Chris's show a few minutes ago, what's happening now is...
Dr. Pogue, I'm an ER physician in the state of Texas, and this is some advice for anyone of...
I'm trying to see if they got... Oh, media. I thought this was like news. I'm sorry. This is just photos and shit. Let's go to the top. Let's go to the viral tweets. That's the DSA. What the DSA say? I fuck with DSA. Issue 1 Ohio's own passes. Okay. Shout out to DSA. I'm sure DSA on Ohio was turned up. That's funny as hell, this one right here. If you just tuned into the live stream, man, welcome. I'm comedian Joshua Black. And we are talking about Ohio and how they legalized weed and abortion rights. Let's just go and type it in. Ohio issue 2. I feel like I should just go and type in weed on Twitter because, like, issue 2 sounds too goofy and boring. Now that weed is legal.
So we looked it up, and drowning is the act of dying while inhaling water.
Oh, yeah. He's off that sauce. Off that tree for, okay, hold on. They got some funny shit in here. Dad, what was it like the night weed became legal in Ohio? I love this little meme right here that's going around, man. That's great. But let's look up some cool shit to do in Ohio, man. Since we rocking with Ohio today, man, since they did their thing. But now I want to look up some cool shit in Ohio. Matter of fact, let me go full screen. We'll just chill for a minute. Then I'll come back around about 15 minutes. We look up some just dope shit to do in Ohio, bro, because that's cool as hell. Oh, shit, hold on. My screen looking weird. I know. Hold on. Here we come. Oh, my bad. I'm just now looking at the darn messages, too. I'm finna get to you all the comments in just a second. My bad. Hold on. All right. Shit, it's all pouring. Leanne Rowling, what up? She said it's below 32. Damn, it's 47 Fahrenheit. We're good, LOL. Hell no. Know what she say? She said it freezes it. Oh, rain freezes at below 32. It's 47. Okay. 47 is, that's still a little cold for me, homie. But it's comfortable. That's like a light jacket weather, maybe a cool little hoodie or something. I could probably put this on in 47. I could take it off. But around about anything lower than 40, let's look at I'm going to look at Ohio's weather. I don't know why I just made this big up. But I guess let's chill for a minute, man. I got my coffee. What I want to do is I'm planning a trip to Ohio in February, so I want to look at because Ohio's kicking it like this. We of course got to be blowing tree. I want to look at we need to look at the dispensaries up there because I know they couldn't sleep last night thinking about nigga bring them in. Call the weed man, tell him to get here, nigga, because tomorrow the weed shops or today I think it takes place in maybe 30 days, whatever. But you got 30 days. I want to actually see that. Like when can I smoke in front of a cop and just blow it in his face and it's fine? In Ohio. Like, when is that? What up, G Squeeze? G's here, y'all. What up, girl? She's trying to play. Say, hey, G. Okay. All right. Or just growl. But, yes, I want to look up. Let's look up the weather in Ohio. What's the weather like? Hey, girl. Let me see. Your nails are sharp. Let me see. I'm going to make this a little smaller. And then I want to look up the weather in Ohio. I want to look up the hotel prices and the best cities in Ohio to visit, man, because I feel like we got to put some respect on it today. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some respect. Let me lock this. Let me unlock that, actually. Hope that didn't fuck us up. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Make my screen small. And then we're going to look up some cool things to do in Ohio. Like, what is niggas doing in Ohio? What should we be doing? When I come to Ohio in February, like, what's the vibes? You know what I mean? What's the actual vibes? Hold on. I know my screen's going to look strange for just a second, but now we right back at it. All right. What they talking about? Eliminated y'all. What is this? What did I tweet? Oh, man. So, Nashville Soccer Club lost last night, bro. And these niggas from Orlando have been talking shit to me since 5 o'clock this morning. So, they tweeted this. They came down. It was like this was going to determine if we continued in the playoffs. They knocked us out last night. They eliminated us. And they tweeted this. They went to the bar. They went to Losers down in Midtown. And they said, found the Nashville. They posted this. Hilarious, honestly. Found the Nashville Soccer Club bar. Nailed it with the name. And I said, what the fuck? This came across my time. I said, hold on. Who the fuck is this talking crazy about the Nashville Soccer Club? And I realized it was Ruckus Orlando. Shout out to them talking their bullshit. Ruckus Orlando. It's like the, forgive me, there's little soccer groups. I'm butchering the fucking the actual vocabulary of what you call this shit. But there's groups that be turning up and going and traveling with the team to support their squad. And these niggas was talking crazy. Ruckus Orlando is piped up, bro. They were talking crazy. So anyway, they tweeted this, and I'm like, hold on. So I added Nashville soccer club and said, bro, we got to cook their ass. I said, no, Orlando talking crazy, LOL. We got to cook their ass. And, nigga, when that game was over, they was tearing my ass. Look at these niggas, bro. Hey, look, trolling. This nigga right here spelled Nashville with 2 L's. And then they cooking me, bro. And they liking each other's tweets. Yeah, y'all really cooked us, huh? LOL. Damn, y'all really cooked. Laughing, laughing, laughing. Nashville cooking. They laughing. I mean, we still scrolling, bro. Get ready to get embarrassed. Niggas is talking crazy, man. And I don't appreciate that, so we out this year, bro. But we got to see them Orlando boys again. Because I ain't never seen nobody come to town talking that crazy. And they eliminated us, so we got to let them just, you know what I mean? We got to just take that. I hate that these niggas get away with that. But shout out to Orlando, man, for coming to town and handling they goddamn thug thistle, man. You got to respect where it's respected due. Well, respect is due, but golly, homie. This Joe Budden fit got to get off my screen. But let's get to Ohio. Ohio best cities. Now, Ohio don't get mad at me. If you in a town and they don't say it, but blame Google. Let's just talk about the shit I done heard of, first of all. All right. Let's see what we got here. If you just tuned in the live stream, man, Ohio has legalized marijuana. So if you're in Ohio, I need you to roll that shit up. At work. I don't care if you a pilot, a firefighter, a tractor, a forklift operator. Roll it up in front of your supervisor while he's giving you instructions on your day-to-day. And if you were the supervisor, you roll up while you're telling them what they need to do. But today, y'all got to smoke this tree. Because we celebrating today. Everybody at work finna just be cooked. Let you get them a nice little sativa or something, bro. But we riding with Chicago. We riding with Ohio right now. That remind me of this old, you remember those commercials? They used to be like, want to get away? I think it was Southwest. I don't know if Southwest still do commercials, but one time they had a commercial where these rappers was on stage, and it was like, Detroit, we love you. It was after the concert, and he was about to get off the stage. He said, Detroit, we love you. And then the nigga went over there and whispered to him. He said, Detroit was last night, fam. And then the thing popped up, want to get away. That's what reminded me of that just now. But here we go. Towns, cities, villages. We got villages here? The fuck? Anyway, Columbus, definitely heard of that. Population 910,000. I don't even know how to compare that. Like, what's a lot of people? Let me see how much Nashville is. That's just to help me. How many people in Nashville? Then we go back. Because I don't know if 1 million people is a lot of people. How many people are we going to get right back to that? I just want to know, like, is that a lot of people? I don't know. How many people in Nashville? 700. Okay, so it's more people in Nashville, and I feel like it's a lot of people here. So, okay, pretty big town. All right, so Columbus, Cleveland much smaller at 370,000. Cincinnati's much smaller than Columbus, which I did not know. 310,000. Toledo I've heard about. Dayton I've heard about. Akron because of LeBron. Youngstown, for some reason, maybe it's a college over there y'all got. I think maybe that's where Ohio State is. We're going to, forgive me, Ohioans. I know y'all think, what the fuck? That ain't where so-and-so is. But okay. Best cities in, what the fuck? Hold on. Best cities in Ohio. 12, okay. Best cities to live in Ohio. Let's see what they talking about, bro. Anybody think about moving there since they got the legal weed? Now you can have your abortion. Let's say, best places to live in Ohio 2023. Cincinnati. Although Cincinnati is often perceived as a sleepy Midwestern metro area. Sleepy? They finna be real sleepy now, nigga. With all this trees finna be smoked. Youngstown. Wow, Youngstown number 2. This website look a little janky though, respectfully. So I don't know if this is real. I don't know if we can trust this. We're going to have to low-key look at TikTok and shit to see who's actually factual on this. Columbus, Ohio is perhaps best known for its unbridled passion for college football. See, I'm good on that. I'm good on, like, college towns, kids, and drunks, and, like, the white college folks. It just be a little too much for me. The frat boys. So, Columbus, I'm coming to fuck with y'all for sure. I'm going to come see what it's talking about, but maybe I'm traumatized by UT. It's just so heavy. When I go to Knoxville, you slide through Knoxville, and it's just so orange, and it's just so football. And as a nigga that don't give a fuck about no damn football, it'd be a little much. Sometimes I'll put money on something. Like last night, just to make it interesting. Like, I don't really care about sports like that to a degree. That's fun, but I bet on the soccer game last night. Matter of fact, I'm just not realizing that. I lost $25 fucking with them boys. I put $10 on the first half, and if I would have won, I would have won like $12. And then I put, I don't know, another 15 on the second half or the whole game. Anyway, I got cooked, so thanks a lot, NSC. That didn't really tell me nothing. 12 best cities to live in Ohio. Cincinnati, Columbus, Toledo. All right. Let's let me go. Things to do. We're gonna break it city by city. Let's go Cincinnati. Things to do, Cincinnati. Other than smoke, now that we know, and have an abortion. You can have an abortion. Just go out there just to have an abortion. What you here for? Work? No. I'm here to get rid of this goddamn baby. Let me see. Things to do in Cincinnati. Let's see what we talking about in Cincinnati. Matter of fact, let's look at the view. Only thing I know about Cincinnati is the Bengals. If you're in Cincinnati, tap into the chat, man. Tap in. Let's just get the views first. Okay. Cincinnati. Or TikTok will tell us something, right? I want to get like a real feel of it. And I feel like you got to go to TikTok, and then people that's in Cincinnati on TikTok, that's going to let you know. Cincinnati things to do. Here it is right here. Let's see what they got popping.
I just spent a weekend in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm not gonna lie, definitely underestimated the city. Trust me when I say don't sleep on Cincinnati. Here's my weekend guide.
The fact that they black helps already. And the fact that I paused it, and that appears to be Carlos Miller on stage doing comedy, I think I'm already sold, but she didn't tell me who that was yet. But the fact that those are two black girls enjoying Cincinnati with their melanin glowing, I'm already low-key sold. And I don't even know, she ain't even from there. She just did it a weekend, but let's run this back. The fuck did I just do? Oh, hell, I done fucked it up, y'all. Hold on. See, I tried to refresh it and hold on.
I just spent a weekend in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm not gonna lie, definitely underestimated the city. Trust me when I say don't sleep on Cincinnati. Here's my weekend guide to the Queen City. First up, Findlay Market. Stroll and eat your way through Ohio's oldest public market. Every weekend there's a farmer's market, an outdoor market, and live performances. With vibrant and historic architecture, Findlay Market is a must. Stroll the city for incredible street art. I've traveled the world and I kid you not.
I like these murals too. The art scene seems like it's popping. Remind me to look at the Cincinnati art scene. No cap.
The street art in Cincinnati is unmatched. Make your way to the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. It's an immersive and educational
National Underground Railroad Freedom Center. I'm fucking with Cincinnati.
Experience based on the sobering history of the Underground Railroad. And make your way to Cincinnati's historic Civil Center, where you can find out what's happening at Fountain Square. It dates back.
Look at all these black folk, bro. What the hell going on in Cincy?
1800s, but is still a lively gathering spot today, with daily events, performances, happy hours, and more. I was there during the Cincinnati Music Festival, and Fountain Square was a whole vibe. And speaking of, you should plan your trip around a major event like the Cincinnati Music Festival. I got to see Snoop Dogg and Jill Scott for the first time in this.
Oh, that was music. I thought that was I thought that was a comedy show. It was just one nigga on stage with a beard. It looked like Carlos Miller to me, goddamn. I guess it wasn't. But that was dope.
6 places I went.
Another black woman. I love to see this shit.
My weekend trip to Cincinnati. Loveland Castle Museum.
Unfortunately, because of the music, I got to skip that one. But it seemed like she was about to go in. Oh, I could just pause it. Want to do that? Let's see if we can do that. And then I'll just narrate it for her. All right, 6 places I went on my weekend trip to Cincinnati. Okay, where'd you go, sweetheart? Loveland Castle Museum. That looks dope. I like the architecture of it. Real old school. Real Zelda-ish. New Zelda movie coming out. Let y'all know. Let me know if y'all fucking with that. Boca. Okay, they went to the restaurant Boca. I like the chandelier. Nice bathroom. Food and ambiance was top tier in Boca. A cereal bar. Ooh, those are things you always want to go to, but you never do. And she got the pandas on. Niggas talk crazy about the pandas, the black and whites, but I like them. They ain't nothing that you like go crazy in, but they some decent little kicks. I don't know why niggas talk so crazy about the pandas. Ooh, that look good. Was that a coffee? Yeah, she cooking. I'm finna make this Cincinnati trip. They done got me hype about going to Ohio. Oh, yeah, they kicking it. Bro, Cincinnati is a vibe. Who knew? Who knew? A swing house Airbnb? Bro, what? Oh, you know it's getting filthy in there. You know you got to tell your girl, hop on that swing and just do a backflip and land on it. Land on it. Swing, I'll start you off. I'll give you some pushes, but I need you to flip off of that swing and land on it. So that's dope. Claude Monet. I've never been to one of those immersive experiences. I done heard mixed reviews about them. They had one with Van Gogh down here. It's been mixed reviews. Some people loved it. You either loved it or hated it. People like, oh, Van Gogh wouldn't have liked that type shit. But then other people was like, oh, it was fun, but I don't know. Just turn this off just in case. All right, here we go. $5 admission to whatever this is. The Caroline's Carousel. Is this for children? Haunted audio tour. I like that. The conservatory, like that. $10. Penn's Mechanical. I think we got that here. Castle Skateland. A nigga ain't skated in a minute. Shakespeare in the Park. That's dope. We got that here too. Cincinnati Observatory Daytime Tour. Okay, going a little fast. Pyramid Hill Sculpture. Okay. That was dope. That was dope. Cincinnati lit. Let me turn that off. Sugar and spice. Ooh, they about to make me. I just had a coffee, but now I just want to go out and just sit at a coffee shop. Ain't something vibing about just a coffee shop? Is that just me? Nigga love just a good, you know what I mean? I love a good coffee shop. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shout out to Ohio, bro. Cincinnati, y'all turning up. Oh, my goodness. That's what we need to go to. After this, we're going to go to the food. I'm going to do Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Columbus, and then we'll vote on who we think's the best. But right now, Cincy got me, bro. Cincy got me. And that's what both of the lists, I think both of the lists said that Cincinnati is the best city in Ohio. I ain't trying to vote, but damn, man. They done got a nigga hungry. They done got me hungry. Ooh, oh, man. The rooftop. Is that some COVID shit or that's still going on? I seen some of this shit during COVID, like, go viral. And maybe that's probably where it started. Ooh, and it's heated? Oh, my God. Bruh. That's a vibe. I'm not even a huge charcuterie dude. I'm trying to grow into that. We just, matter of fact, went to the grocery store the other day and got some charcuterie type of vibes in the apartment. But damn, that look good. Am I capping, chat? This look good as hell. In the igloo, this heat that's got the heater above. Ooh. Imagine just a crispy morning and you just get up, you know what I mean? A crispy Saturday or something. Damn. Or like a Thursday night type shit. That's dope.
Show you what you can get up to if you go to Cincinnati for 19 hours. Okay, so first we started out at the Delta Sky Club at DCA. We almost missed our flight because we was too busy drinking mimosas. But as you can see, we made it. We flew to Delta, so we got all these snacks and actually free Prosecco because we were Delta Comfort Plus, which is dope. But we flew out. We landed in Kentucky, which is technically where the Cincinnati airport is. And we got to see the skyline. We went to a restaurant called Honey Uninhibited. I will do a full review, don't worry. And then we kind of looked at the views a little bit. We were on the Kentucky side of the river looking over at the Ohio side. Now we are on our way to tailgate for the Monday Night Football game that happened. The Cincinnati Bengals game. That's Jasmine's favorite team. Make sure you hydrate. Here's some water, girl. And we took shots for Jasmine's birthday, which...
Cincinnati seemed like the vibe, bro, because if you look up Nashville and things to do in Nashville, you won't see a black person nowhere. So to see all these black folk in Cincinnati having a good time, bro, because when you black, bro, I know it's like y'all might think it's extra if you white, like why you keep making it a race thing, bro, because sometimes shit ain't comfortable for us. It just ain't. Like imagine going to a HBCU homecoming if you white, right? Imagine going to a HBCU homecoming, a Tennessee State, Grambling, Howard, right? And you in the parade or you at the tailgate and it's just black folk everywhere doing black shit. You know, we on the grill, we talking shit, we listening to music, we vibing, and it's just black and you just the only speck of white in that. And you walk up and say, hey, can I get a burger? Sometimes that's a little exhausting. You know what I mean? Like, even if you love black people, sometimes it's just like, whew, it's a little black in here tonight. And that's okay. And that's okay. So sometimes as black folk, when we look up stuff, bro, it's just like, man, am I going to have fun in there? Because you can look up Nashville and say, oh, but then when you go to Broadway, when you look up Nashville and you say, I might want to come, it seems like it's a good drinking city. They got music and shit. But then you go to Broadway and you hear the country music and the yodeling and you see all the Let's Go Brandon t-shirts and the American flags and the Trump hats and the Trump tattoos and the Confederate flags that are framed up in the bars. It's like, oh, see, this type of shit we got to look out for, especially coming to the South because we don't know. We be like, man, I thought it was going to be fun, and now I took my girl down here. Now I'm going to fight somebody because what they said to her. You know, it just gets exhausting. So when I see black people in Cincinnati turning up, it makes me feel like we safe. It's kind of like I understand how like gay people feel when they see, like, my barber told me one time I used her rainbow flag for a sketch, and she had a rainbow flag in her barbershop, and it's a girl, whatever, and she's a gay. So she had a rainbow flag, and I used it for a sketch, just on some funny shit. It was like a Chick-fil-A sketch where I needed a rainbow flag, of course. But anyway, I lost it. And it was such a little flag, I didn't think it was nothing. I was like, whatever, I'll get another one if she really cared. But it was kind of a beat-up flag. I didn't think she gave a fuck. But she was like, I need that flag back. I need the rainbow flag back because it makes gay people realize that they're safe when they walk past. And it's such a machismo, macho energy in the barbershop. And niggas always roasting and staring and doing shit and drinking. And just sometimes gay dudes feel uncomfortable coming to a barbershop. And I never even thought of that. And she said that flag let people know when they walk past, oh, shit, there's a gay flag in there, so I'm good. You know what I mean? That just warmed my heart. And it made me feel like, damn, that's real, bro. Like, I didn't even know niggas felt isolated like that. I had no idea. So to see them, so I say that to say that's how I'm feeling about seeing black people in Cincinnati. That's how when black people see black people having fun overseas or in a new city they never been to, it's like, oh, okay, this is safe. Not like I'm scared of a nigga to do something or scared of some white person to do something or act crazy. It's not about fear when I say safe. It's more about, can I relax and not worry about, is this nigga being slick? Did he say something? Did she say something? Put something in my food? You know what I mean? Just kind of relax, safe. So anyway, that was a long way of saying I like to see this.
I didn't take the shot. Don't tell my friends. And yeah, so we made our way to the game, and the game was so lit. It was really nice. Like, I had an amazing time, but Jasmine had the most amazing time, and that's most important to Ryan and I, to make sure that she enjoyed her
very nice stadium
day. Like, we literally would do anything to see each other smile, and I love that about me and my friends. We squeezed into this daggone.
Who the hell is the white dude in the back? Maybe she about to tell us.
3 rides to get back to our hotel. I was sitting on Jasmine's lap, and then we went back home, and that was it. Okay, bye. Let me show you what you can get up to.
Shout out to y'all, man, for having a great time. I like that. Shout out to y'all for having a great time. I be wanting to jam to the music and then forget.
Okay, 13, 14, 15.
All right, now, okay, we found some things to do. I like that. We found some cool things to do. Also, new sketch. I dropped a new sketch. I'll give y'all a quick little preview. It's out, so check it out. Make sure you check out my new sketch, but here you go, right?
Hey, where'd y'all get those scooters?
Hey, yeah, we're new to the neighborhood. Okay. We own the yogurt shop, like right down the road. Okay. Oh, but don't worry. We voted for Obama.
That's right, yeah. I don't care about that. I'm talking about the scooters. I need the scooters from you.
You know, we still donate to Black Lives Matter. BLM, baby, you know. NAACP.
Facts.
And you know that this shirt, it's sustainable.
Oh,
I gotta be at work in like 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
What's really incredible is that black people are wearing Doc Martens and white people are wearing Air Force Ones, and life is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
The scooters. The scooters, bro. Where are the scooters?
Oh, the scooter. That's scooters. The scooter. So you download this app on your phone, and then it tells you where one is, and then we get one.
See ya. I love everybody in this neighborhood.
So friendly.
But yeah, anyway, that's the new sketch. Make sure you check that out. At Sir Joshua Black. YouTube, TikTok, it's everywhere. The widescreen version of it is on YouTube. That's what I recommend, because that's when I was really getting into my film bag right there. Shot, written, directed, produced by your boy, and starred in. So holla at your boy, man, at Sir Joshua Black on TikTok and YouTube. Hit that subscribe button if you're checking it out right now. And even if you're checking it out later, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it means a lot, and it goes a long, 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 long way. It helps me get into the algorithm a lot when people like it. So if you're sitting in and enjoying it and you don't hit the like button, sometimes the algorithm might not think you fuck with it, and they might not shoot us, us meaning content creators, out to the world. So when you hit that like button and when you subscribe, it does mean a lot, man. So I appreciate y'all that have done that. And if you haven't, bro, what the hell are you doing? Weed is legal in Ohio, man. Hit that fucking button. You know what it is. Now, I want to see Cincinnati hotel prices. Let's keep it a buck. Cincinnati, and then we'll go to Cleveland. Cincinnati, hold on, hotel price. Because it's like, how much is the trip going to actually cost? It looked like it was going to be fun. Cincinnati hotel. Let's just type in prices. Let's type in price on these Cincinnati hotels. All right, hold on. 20. This ain't bad. For a 21C, that's a very nice hotel. And I got to connect to 21C. This finna be a breeze. Hold on, it done scooped up though. I thought it was 209. I thought they said 130 something. Is that after taxes and shit? See, what is all this talking about? I thought it was 138. See, so okay, that ain't great prices actually. Riverfront for 99, but what's the catch? Or is it because it's cold right now? You know what I mean? This going for 99. Let's just go to hotels.com because Google, I don't know what the fuck. How much does it cost to stay in Cincinnati for a weekend? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because at this point, man, it's time to go up to Ohio and vibe out. And I ain't never been. I never been to Ohio. I really haven't explored the Midwest at all, honestly. I've been to St. Louis, I think, as a kid. Let's type in, we going to Cincinnati. Cincinnati, Ohio. You know what it is. Let's say we're going today. Fuck it. Or the 14th through the 18th, whenever that is. Woo, shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so hotels are just expensive every damn where, bro. It ain't even no like. That seems. Yeah. Okay. Let's go high to low and just see. Sort by high to low. God damn, nigga. $749 a night. What is they talking about? Little Park Hotel. So that's where the bread go when they want to vacate. This is where the big money go. This is $749 a night in Cincinnati. Of course, we're not staying there at this moment. You know what I mean? Once we manifest all our abundance of finances, then hell yeah. But the first trip I go to Cincinnati, it won't be here. But this is dope. $749. God damn. I don't know if I haven't. This is good because I was about to say I haven't seen the $749 justified yet. With these pictures, that weight room don't look like shit for no $749. If I'm being honest with you. And neither does that room. Is there a view? They said riverfront, so it's all location because these rooms ain't shit. Okay, so it must just be like it must be right on the river then, because like that hotel don't look like it ain't shit. It don't look like impressive at all to me. Am I capping? Like what the fuck? This is $743 a night. Golly. And then we're gonna go low to high too. Or we could do Airbnbs and shit, but I'm still a fan of this is what I'm talking about. You know, this is something, but look, I mean, what's the view though? A swamp. So I don't know about that. Hell no. They getting over with these two if you ask me, cause what the fuck ain't nothing. Nigga, that's high. I went to the London when we was in Cali and this was high. This is higher than the London in Los Angeles, and you know the views was better than this, and so was the room. But anyway, let's go. Okay, let's see if we want to be super cheap with it. How we gonna do it? Welcome to the live stream, man. It's your boy Joshua Black. We are in the building. We talking about Ohio right now. They just legalized marijuana and abortion rights. So now we looking at hotels in Cincinnati. Oh shit, Super 8 going for 41 by the river too. Shit, fuck you talking about? Right on the river, Super 8. Outside doors type shit. Right on the river. It look like a grind right there. You know some crazy shit done went down in there with the goddamn wood TV holder with the fatback TV. Yeah. That's a different vibe right there. That's a different vibe. Anyway, man, I like Cincinnati, bro. Let's look at the best places to stay in Cincinnati, though. Best neighborhood. Then we'll move it on to Cleveland because I'm excited about Ohio. Best neighborhoods in Cincy. Okay. And put it in the chat if you think this is cap. If you've been to Ohio, if you live in Ohio, if you live in the Cincinnati area, you think, man, this is bullshit. Man, let me know. I need it to be a little more organized in this. 34 best play. Where's the number 1 spot at? They got number 16. Where's the number 1 spot? Where's the best place? I just want to know the best neighborhood real quick, and we're going to go on to Cleveland. 5 best Cincinnati. Okay, for families. Here we go. I'm assuming it's the suburbs. Shout out to Ohio, man. Y'all out here. I love this bridge. That's that girl. That's where that girl was in the last TikTok we saw. Best neighborhoods. I want to click this, bro, but you know how YouTube be. $300. The median purchase price in this little area. Okay. If this is $300, Cincinnati is good. Because this in Nashville, this little house right here, is $2 million. Easy. Anywhere in the city. This house is $2 million. So $300, I don't know. They said the crime rate was high though, so you know how that shit be. Anyway, damn, all right. I want to look up things to do. We're going to go to TikTok real quick. And then I'm going to get on so I can write some jokes, man, so I don't fucking have an episode like last night bullshitting. Oh, look at my boy Shabuzi, man. Shout out Shabuzi. I seen his label, got him up on billboards all around the city, man. I like that. I like black artists getting some support. Let me see. What am I looking for? Okay. Things to do in, what did we say? Columbus? No, not Cleveland. I don't know Cleveland. I ain't really heard niggas having too much fun up there, but let's see what they talking about. Cleveland things to do. I ain't really heard nobody having no vibe up there, but we gonna see.
Here are 5 fun things to do in and around Cleveland in November 2023. There is
Talk to me.
A lot going on in Cleveland this month, including some holiday stuff and some non-holiday stuff.
Pizza Week sound like some cool now.
There are a lot of just one-day events, but I'm going to focus on some things that last for more than just one day for the most part. And the first one I want to talk about is Cleveland Pizza Week is back this month, November 6th through 12th. There are more than 30 local restaurants participating where you
I'm with that. That's right now. Go get you some pizza if you're in Cleveland.
get pizzas for $9, so it's a great way to go and maybe visit someplace you haven't been before. Next up, the Cleveland Comedy Festival takes place November 8th through the 11th this year, and this is a cool event.
The fuck? I'm gonna write that down. I'm bullshitting. Cleveland Comedy Festival. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna write that down. The fuck? Is bread to be made out here?
It happens there are several different venues throughout the city, and there are performances by both up-and-coming and veteran local comedians. Ticket prices vary, but there's a lot to choose from, so maybe check this out. Next, one of my favorite holiday activities, Wild Winter Lights at the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, starts on November 14th.
People say it's cheesy to go out and see the Christmas lights and shit, but I love that shit, bro. It's nostalgic. Me and my mom used to do that, just ride through the dope areas and just not necessarily dope areas. It's just like, when I say dope areas, I mean like the places. There's some streets that just everybody, all the neighbors know we turning up for Halloween or we turning up for Christmas, and we putting lights on the whole street so you can just ride down. So that's what I mean by dope area. I'm not talking about rich, because a lot of times it'll be a big house, they ain't got shit on it. Then you go to a average neighborhood or even a poor neighborhood, and they got lights everywhere. So when I say dope, I mean just areas who have a lot of Christmas decorations. But I think that shit's dope, so I would do that.
This is a great family-friendly event, and it consists of more than 1 million lights in different displays all throughout the zoo. They're once again going to have options for walk-through nights and drive-through nights. The drive-through nights, there's fewer of them, so you need to double-check dates on those. But the drive-through option is great if you have somebody in your group that has mobility issues. Basically, they just charge one price per car, and then the walk-through night, you buy individual tickets for that. But either way, it's really fun. My sister and I took my nephew last year, and he loved it. There are lighting displays.
Bad. Oh shit, hold on.
Come with me to this magical little spot called Candytopia. This place is so much fun for kids, and it's right outside of Cleveland. As you walk through Candytopia...
That's dope if you got kids, but I do not.
Come with me.
Oh, the music's on that thing.
The most entertaining place in...
Hold on, we'll turn the music off and see. Duck pin bowling, I like that, I think. Free-to-play retro arcade games. Okay. I'm into that sometimes. Full circle. What is? Oh, that's just one place? No. I don't want to just see one place. 5 things to do in Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland, y'all.
Watch me.
Impression of Steve Harvey. I mean, hell, as does everybody. Millions of people that have seen the videos. But I'm from Cleveland, y'all. Oh. I ain't seen Godfrey's impression of fucking Steve Harvey. Go look at that ASAP. Fuck the damn music. Here we go. I'm gonna just play it with no music. The Cleveland Guardians. Oh, that's right. They changed the name. I'm like, who the fuck is the Guardians? Hell no. I don't know. I'm just gonna take some while to get used to that. I guess it's better than the Cleveland Indians, hell, but damn, I did not know it was the Guardians now. That's nuts. All right. The Museum of Art, you know I'm always down to go see that. Looks huge too. That's dope. Visit the Cleveland Museum of Art. I'm with that all day. So I can catch a baseball game. I can dinner at Harry Beast. What's Harry Beast? Harry B's Tacos. Okay. Explore the West Side Market. Okay, I'm with that. Ooh, donuts. All right, explore the West Market. What was that? A fucking... Oh, they eating crazy. Hike. Okay, the Brady Wine Falls. I'm with that. Ooh, beautiful waterfall. No cap. That's serious. Hell no, that's funny. Okay. I didn't know they had good hiking up there. I didn't think about that. There's nothing to do in Cleveland, Ohio. Talk to me, bro. Rocket Mortgage. Grocery store. The wine tasting. Okay. So Cleveland's a little more chill, but they still got some shit to vibe with. You know what I mean? They still got some shit to vibe with. I ain't mad at that. And lastly, I'm going to look at Columbus. I done heard great shit about Columbus, and it appears to be the biggest town in Ohio. So they probably were responsible for a lot of these damn votes. Oh, I spelled things wrong. Let me put a T in it. All right, here we go. All right, check out the galleries and restaurants. Okay. Get nerdy at COSI. Okay. The Museum of Art in Columbus. Okay, so they're big on art in Ohio. I love that. Trippy visit to the other world. Oh, that's dope. He going a little too fast. Butterfly Franklin. Okay. Ooh, snack. This is where? Columbus? Oh, yeah, Columbus lit. Stroll through Goodale Park. I love a good park. Columbus Zoo. Is Columbus the capital? Columbus, Ohio. I think it might, because this shit is, it seems like they got the most shit going on. Unless they just got, this is just the best video. I think Columbus might be the vibe. Fun things to do.
Columbus. Park.
Fireproof in Short North. Ooh, I love a good crazy ass drink. Food was 10 out of 10. Okay, she had the lamb chops, look like, wasn't it? Food was 10 out of 10. Okay, they eating good out there. I could tell. Ohio, they look like y'all boys eat good up there. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, that was just a girls' night out, but you know, we get the vibe of it. 10 things. Okay, here we go, right here. 10 things to do. The music, though. I can't do the music. Let's see. Visit the Beeler Gap. They look like they got a mean-ass art scene up there. I like this. People are actually supporting the arts as a fun thing to do. I love that. Take a stroll through the park. Okay. I love a great park. A huge one with good greenery and scenery. Exhibit. More art, man. More art exhibits in Columbus. I'm loving that. I'm loving that that's being considered like things to do that's fun as opposed to like only people in art doing it. People, if you don't have nothing to do with art, go check out art exhibits ASAP. Okay, Dino, okay. The main library. I don't know if I'm going to hit the library when I go on vacay, goddamn, but, or when I'm just strolling through. The Cultural Arts Center. Pens McCann. Okay, man, hey, I'm excited about the trip. I ain't going to lie. I'm about to low-key get on that ASAP, start planning that out. I need to look up who the hell I know in this comedy festival that Cleveland got going on literally next week. You have to assume it's too late to get in that thing now, goddamn. But I might go up and show some love to my people, man, or might, you know, you never damn know. Let me fix my screen again. Hold on. But yeah, man. So lastly, oh man, I always forget that when I do this in the morning, shit get bright as hell. Okay. Because that sunshine coming in. But anyway, man, thank y'all for tuning in. I'm your boy Joshua Black. We'll be back later. I think the CMA is tonight. I might go live. We might roast some of these niggas on there. And celebrate some people who, you know, depending on what they own. Some of that music is good. A lot of it is made by racists, so I don't really fuck with it like that. But we'll see, man. I'm in Nashville. It is what it is. Shout out to Ohio. Thank y'all so much for doing y'all thing, man. Going out there. Shout out to all the organizers and shit. There's now a nigga cutting grass so close to my goddamn apartment that I can't even hear myself talk. So it's good that I'm ending the live now. I'm about to eat some breakfast, man. I will see y'all next time. Peace. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm out.